What's up everybody, my name's Chance, and today we're going to be playing a Liliana's Adaptation Deck, or a Sultai Arcane Adaptation Deck. However you want to go about naming them, right? Everyone has their own ways of naming decks. But the main idea behind this is to use Liliana's Contract, which this is a jank deck. This is a bit far-fetched, so, you know, everyone that's going to say, oh, I wasted wild cards, well, it's going to be your fault, because I'm giving you a warning now. Anyways, Liliana's Contract. When it enters the battlefield, we're going to draw 4 cards and we're going to lose 4 life. And then at the beginning of our upkeep, if we control 4 or more demons with different names, we win the game. So, I don't know if it's obvious or not, but the idea behind this is to get down Liliana's Contract and get down Arcane Adaptations and name it for Demon, right? Because then everything becomes a demon. Llanowar, Incubation, Merfolk, Paradise, Wildgrowth. And so it becomes really, really easy to have 4 different names, right? Because a Llanowar only costs 1 mana as opposed to a Belzenlock, which costs what, 5 or 6. So yeah, we're just trying to use Arcane Adaptations and Liliana's Contract to get in an alternate win con, pretty much. And again, if I hadn't already said it, it is a jank deck, so don't take it too seriously. Nonetheless, before we go ahead and hop right into the deck tech or the deck breakdown, I would like to remind everybody, if you enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like down below and a comment in the comment section for any suggestions on this deck, future decks, or past decks. And if you're new here, excuse my coughing. No, consider subscribing. It is free. It helps support the channel, all that good stuff. We did get partnered with TCG, so anyone looking to support the channel can head over there, use the code below, the new Dr. Spellican, on any/all of your purchases. So, hopping right into the deck tech or the deck breakdown, we have Llanowar and Incubation obviously in here for some ramp, as well as Paradise Druid. Then we have 3 copies of Merfolk, well, pretty much the whole Explorer package, right? The Branchwalkers, the Wildgrowth Walkers, and the Jadelight Rangers. We have 2 copies of Tyrant Scorn in here for some awesome and excellent removal. This card is really good. really good. We have 2 copies of Assassin's Trophy to kill off the things that Tyrant Scorn won't hit. We have 2 copies of Arcane Adaptation, which we've already talked about that. If you have more copies of Arcane Adaptation, by all means play them. Jadelight we've already talked about. Vraska's Contempt. Exile target creature or planeswalker, gain 2 life. Excellent right now in the meta with the amount of planeswalkers that there are. Path of Discovery, obviously this is sort of a tack on from the Explorer package. Then we have Liliana's Contract, which I've already talked about. It is 5 mana, so a little bit difficult to get to, but thanks to the Incubation and Paradise Druid, getting the double black cost off is really not that difficult. We have 2 copies of Enter the God Eternals for some awesome removal, healing, plus milling, right? 2 copies of Bolas' Citadel, which, you know, we're playing the Explorer package. We have Path, we have Wildgrowth. Might as well play Bolas' Citadel. And if you really wanted to make sure that the Explorer package goes off, by all means, you know, increase all of these up to however many you have. You know, if you can get them to 4, fantastic. If not, that's alright too. So yeah, 2 copies of Bolas' Citadel. Gonna allow us to play the top card of our library. Most of y'all should know Bolas' Citadel in conjunction with this this deck by now, but for those of you who don't, you can play the top card of your library and pay its mana cost in life rather than pay it in land, I guess. It's the best way to describe that. 1 copy of Vraska, Relic Seeker, because we're in this mana color scheme, right? And honestly, I just love this Planeswalker, personally. It has removal, it has unit spawnage, and its ulti is like a game winner. So it's literally everything I want in a Planeswalker wrapped into one, so... And we have 2 copies of Hydroid Krasis, more life gain, more card draw, really big flying trampler if you get it on down the road. So yeah, pretty simple deck tech or deck breakdown today. Pretty simple goal in mind, you know, get down Liliana's Contract, get down Arcane Adaptations. Fairly simple, and obviously the deck can win outside of that, considering you have Krasis, considering you have Bolas' Citadel, and you have all the Explorer package. So yeah, that's going to do it for the deck tech or the deck breakdown, and now we're going to hop right into some matches. Synthesis is going to be our first foe. I always say it first to make sure that, like, it doesn't sound completely absurd, right? And then I'll go back and make sure it sounds good all together. So yeah, this is a very greedy hand, but it literally contains all of my favorite cards from the deck, like Arcane Adaptation, Liliana's Contract, Vraska, and Path of Discovery. Incubation is like, you know, I mean, cool. But yeah, these cards, all wonderful. Which is why I call it greedy, because it doesn't really seem that sensible, right? Arcane Adaptation isn't going to do anything with Liliana's Contract until later. Path of Discovery, oh, and Bolas' Citadel. It's just giving me all the key cards from the deck, and it's like, here, we heard you wanted to play these, so play them. That's alright. We can get down a Path of Discovery come next turn, which is excellent. Gutter Snipe. No. Okay, we're definitely going Path of Discovery before that Wildgrowth Walker. They're going to get in a bit of damage here, I'm assuming. Hopefully leave my Incubation Druid alone. They keep hovering it, and I'm not going to lie, that worries me deep inside. Alright, so Gutter Snipe attacks, and then they... Blink of an eye. You bastard. You bastard. I almost would have rathered them have killed my Incubation Druid, right? Whatever. Second turn, same as before. Except I guess this time we got down a breeding pool instead of the Guildgate. Another Gutter Snipe. Oh my goodness. Wildgrowth Walker, I'm gonna need you to heal me and heal me a ton, bro. Everything you got, I'm gonna need it. Oh my god. And two more, so we're down to 10. Jadelight. Oh, that is beautiful. Alright, so let's go Wildgrowth. And they don't have any instant speed spells. Liliana's Contract. We really don't need two of them, okay? Like, we don't need two of them in hand. Two of them in deck is fine. But we don't need two of them in hand for damn sure. Alright, so let's... Yeah, I'm going to library that because, again, we're up against a burn deck. I want to make sure they're not going to kill my Wildgrowth Walker and not going to burn me to death, right? So, two major concerns. They're probably trying to take out that Jadelight Ranger because... She's honestly pretty big with the 3 Explore counters that I hit. So yeah, we're up to 5 mana. I mean, that is a Liliana's Contract. We have 3 creatures down. Oh, wait a minute. That's our win con, right? We get down Arcane, we get down Liliana's, and we have the Merfolk Branchwalker. That's 4 different creatures with all that would be demons and all different names. So yeah, that's our win con. Let's do it. Let's do it to it. If we can get there, if all of our creatures can survive in this magical wonderland, yada yada. Also, 3 fucking Gutter Snipes, that's brutal. That is brutal. Honestly, I'm just gonna go Liliana's Contract. We're not gonna be any safer using this card than right now, right? Because we're at 22 health. Hopefully they don't have a counter spell. Oh, beautiful. Okay, so we got some lands. We got some other cards that will work well with Arcane Adaptation / Liliana's Contract. So no attacks. Well, I suppose we could have attacked there, huh? Like I did out. Well, they could very well use 3 Gutter Snipes to kill my Wildgrowth Walker. Oh no, they can't. Well, they could if they had a shock or something. Either way, they're doing work to us. So we're going to have to hope we get to next turn. If we can, we'll be fine because we're going to heal up a shit ton. Oh my god. We're not going to make it to next turn. They have to play one more spell. Well, either way, y'all see where we would have went. We would have played the Llanowar Paradise Merfolk Branchwalker and the Arcane Adaptations. And had ourselves a game there. But nonetheless, Syntethis, whatever. Our foe is going to pick up that game 1 with a burn deck, but y'all did get to see how the deck would have played out in a given situation. Nonetheless, on to a game 2 where hopefully we can make this a reality. Patosh? I think that's Patosh. Nonetheless, looking at a game 2 here, wow, that is greedy. I'm going to keep it. Also, I really wish I had more of the shock and the check lens. Unfortunately, I do not. Tell you what, we will go ahead and get down this Branchwalker. I want to see what I hit here. Maybe. There it is. Another Branchwalker. Honestly, I'm just gonna graveyard that. Branchwalker is okay, but we don't have a Wildgrowth Walker yet anyways, so... And we will go ahead and all attack, I believe. They want to trade out here, that's fine. Nope. And they shouldn't be able to mentor anything unless it comes down with haste. Oh. Sorry, I like to fiddle with my headphones, my other one, whenever I'm just like waiting on my opponent's turn. It helps keep me from bouncing my leg, which I realized shakes the whole goddamn camera, desk, you know, my whole setup. Okay, given... Whoa, excuse me. Given Boros Challenger, lifelink was pretty nice. Basically just undid whatever damage I had done. Yeah, I'll go ahead and pay the 2 life and get down the Paradise, or Path of Discovery, I'm sorry. And we will go ahead and swing in at Gideon. Question is, do we go for another Path of Discovery come next turn, or go Paradise Druid? No, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a hell of a lot. That's 8 damage there. We'll be down to 8. So we're gonna need a Wildgrowth Walker, and soon Vigilance. Yeah. Who knew? Okay, so on our next turn, if we swing at the Gideon, then they're gonna use the Boros Challenger to defend, and we're not gonna get to kill the Gideon. We really need a Wildgrowth Walker here. Or, okay. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, we did just ask for it. Is it very wrong of me to be like, well, maybe we can push it one more turn and hit the other Path of Discovery before this Wildgrowth Walker, right? That seems greedy. That seems very, very greedy. I'm sure we could have some way, shape, or how, but I'd rather just go ahead and get him down. Alright, so give me some life. And tell you what, we'll go ahead and play the Paradise Druid as well. Get a little bit of explore on to another land. Well, that does give us our Bolas' Citadel come next turn, which is fan-fucking-tastic, right? And we are going to take this Branchwalker and throw it at the Gideon. They should block with the Boros Challenger. And that'll leave them with 1 creature. 2 creatures come next turn when they have Gideon. That's okay. Oh, they're going to buff the Boros Challenger. Well, that's better than the buff going on the 10th district, to be completely honest. Because if it goes on the 10th district, oh god damn it. If it goes on the 10th district, then she also gets the counter, right? Which is like a permanent boost, so. Yeah, I think their best option here is to give the Sky Knight Legionnaire lifelink. No. Unless they're just swinging in with everything. Oh. Well, that's weird. So we block the Gideon for sure, and we take 4 damage. I mean, sure. Seems odd. Oh, shoot. We could have played the Bolas' Citadel just off the Paradise. That's definitely what we should have done, because if we hit a land here... Okay, we didn't. I was going to say, if we hit a land here, I'm going to feel retarded. Assassin's Trophy onto that is fine. And yeah, we hit a land. So this is a bit awkward, because we don't have a creature we can throw down to explore and get that land off the top. So yeah, that's just going to be the end of our turn. Fingers crossed we don't die here. They very well could have it, right? With enough buffs, a shock, maybe. They have the tools. Possibly. Patosh, don't do it. Don't pull through. Oh, that hurts. That certainly hurts. Alright, what did I hit? Incubation. That'll work. I think I am going to go ahead and go Path of Discovery. So this only costs 2, and it's going to heal me for, what, 6? That's fantastic. Library. Library. And this is another win con you have for the deck. If you get down Bolas Citadel and you have your Explorer creature out and you have your Path of Discoveries, then you infinite heal. Incubation Druid done. Library. Library. Yeah, so we're all the way back up to 20. So now, and we have a 10-12 on the board, right? Okay, so Ptosh, gonna dip out. Using good old-fashioned Bolas Citadel to pick us up that victory. And we got all the way down to what, 8 health, 5 health? Something like that. Either way, it was a fun one. And we'll move on into a game 3. Creed 82 gonna be our next foe. Yeah, I mean, sure. It's not looking super promising, but it could turn out all right. Hey, should have waited on playing that Hinterland Harbor, huh? That'll be all right. So we have some removal. We have our Explorer. We have Liliana's Contract. We're up against Grixis, which doesn't make me feel good about myself for sure. Tell you what, let's go ahead and go Path of Discovery. Let's get it down. Next turn we will have Jadelight. Turn after that we have Liliana's Contract. There's a Branchwalker. Yeah, we could get the Branchwalker down and save mana for Assassin's Trophy. Yes. That's our combo, right? And we already have 1, 2, 3 creatures, so literally one more creature, and if I can get down these 2 cards, we win, right? Which sounds a bit difficult, but realistically I can play the Branchwalker and the Arcane Adaptation in the same turn. Next turn, Liliana's Contract. Turn after that, when I will have drawn the 4 cards, I'll probably have another creature, right? Play it, win. Hopefully, ideally. You know, that's what we're looking for. That is the goal here. No, don't take away my Arcane Adaptations. Come on. You know. Oh, okay. And they also shuffled my deck, so I'm not going to get that either. I don't even care about the Wildgrowth Walker. I care that you just shuffled my fucking deck. I had an Arcane Adaptation. I had the Lilianas. We were going places. Fuck you, Unmoored Ego. And fuck you, Creed 82. Ruining my fun with your anti-fun-having card. You monster. You are a monster. Alright, so let's go Liliana's Contract. We can still make this work. We can find another one. We can do better. Or maybe we'll just smash him in the face come the end of the day, right? I guess that's always a win con too. Alright, well, at least now we do have the Liliana's Contract down. We have the, extra creatures because we have Hydroid Krasis and the Branchwalker now. So if we do draw into an Arcane Adaptation, we still have it, right? Honestly, I think I would have... In a efficiency standpoint, I would have rather them take Arcane Adaptation because it's definitely easier to win with Wildgrowth Walker. But from a fun perspective, I'm really glad that they didn't take my Arcane Adaptation. Oh, okay. So they're casting down 2 Pirates Pillages. Pirates Pillages. I don't know if that's right. And back to my turn. What is that? 5, 6 for the Krasis. How about we just go Branchwalker this turn? We'll ramp up a little bit more, see what they have in store for us. Alright, Arcane Adaptations. Por favor. Or Shock. Resolve. Let's see. Enter the God Eternals. I'm not going to turn that away. I'm certainly not going to turn that away. Okay, well, you know what they say. When in doubt, smash face out. Something like that. Either way, we're just gonna keep smashing face. This Grixis control deck, well, they have 2 turns if they don't deal with my Jadelight Ranger, right? we have to imagine that they have creatures somewhere in that deck, right? They have to have some kind of win con. Maybe it's Bolas, maybe it's Sarkhan. Maybe they don't have any creatures. They can throw down a Niv Mizzet, but it'll die. They know that I have an Assassin's Trophy, so they're probably being very, very protective. Okay. We could actually Tyrant Scorn my own Jadelight Ranger. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Resolve. Because without Jadelight Ranger, we only have the Hydroid Krasis, right? Pass, my turn. Alrighty then. I think we're fine to throw down the big boy Krasis, right? There's 2, and we still have 4, 5, 6. Sure. Another Krasis, Vraska, another Jadelight. Breeding pool. Oh, so many options. So many options. We can probably get rid of the breeding pool. I think we're fine as far as land goes. Let's try and reorder my hand around, right? Put that out there. Oh, 1,000-Year Storm, huh? Well, I have an Assassin's Trophy, so you get 1 turn off of it, and you have 4 mana, so let's see what you can do. Opt. They're charging it up. What comes next? Another opt? They could definitely deal some damage here, so I'm not gonna Unmoored Ego. Okay, so what? Oh, targeting my Krasis and Incubation? Assassin's Trophy. Okay. See, this is why I don't play control decks. I would never be that smart. I guess they could take Krasis with the other one. Though they don't know what I have in hand past these 3 cards right here, right? Okay, so what do they target for this? Jadelight Ranger would be fantastic because I have 2 in hand, right? Hydroid Krasis? Okay. We're gonna be 1 damage off killing them. That's super annoying, right? That is super annoying. Okay, so... Well, they just know what my whole hand is, don't they? We probably will enter the God Eternals on my own Krasis, so I gain some more health. Okay, well, first things first, let's smash face. Right? So they're down to 4. Then we, yeah, enter the God Eternals, yes, and make them mill 4. This way we get a bit beefier, right? Do I want a Paradise Druid? No? I don't think so. And then Jadelight. Sure, I'll keep a Bolas Citadel on top because that sounds like a way we can win. Alright, so now they're going to have to kill 3 creatures if they want to survive this. Creed, if you pull something out of your ass, I'll be kind of mad. Shock. Okay, so they're charging up the 1,000-Year. They have plenty of mana to do stuff with, right? Let's see. Radical idea. They're still at 6 mana. They're up to 3 charges on 1,000-Year. Let's see if they just try to remove my creatures or if they go for the face shot. Because realistically, 3 charges with a lightning strike, that's 9 damage. 4 charges right after with another lightning strike, that's 12 damage. Well, they're not doing that. They're just going for a whole bunch of discoveries. But my point is that that would have already been 21 damage, right? And that's just with casting a lightning strike and Skewer the Critics. Which is crazy. Absolutely fucking bonkers. They still have 4 mana. So they still can get us for sure. Question is, they only have 1 red mana left, right? 1 red source. So maybe killing us isn't possible for them on this turn, which means that we'll win. Pirates Pillage. Oh, well, that's a whole lot more mana, right? Gonna be back up to 8. Goodness gracious. Alright, so they definitely can finish us now. Alright? Just cast down, well, like I said last time, lightning strike, and we're dead. Just throw it at my face. Another Pirate's Pillage. An expansion on the Pirates. Oh my goodness. I love it. This is awesome. They're gonna end up milling themselves. I wonder if they know that. Or hell, maybe they've done the math. Maybe they aren't gonna mill themselves. It just feels like they might, right? They only have 9 cards left. Alright, so let's see. Yep. Awesome! So, gotta say, that was a fun deck to play against. They certainly showed us how to draw some cards, right? But in the end, we still picked up the victory. So, yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below. And as always, I'll either see y'all later tonight or tomorrow. Peace.